Hey guys, thanks for checking out the bullet points. A company called OLight contacted me a little while back. Tons of companies that kind of reach out to us through the channel and they want us to review like all sorts of junk. Anyway, OLight is one that actually stood out. I purchased one of their flashlights in the past and I was actually pretty impressed with it. It was just kind of your standard, LED, takes a CR123 or two CR123s, and it was a pretty solid light. It was waterproof and everything else. So when I saw OLight come through, I figured I'd give them a shot. And they've just launched the Valkyrie, which is a kind of a mini pistol light. Fits on the fore end of your gun, whether it's rifle or pistol. But a couple things that stood out to me before I went ahead and picked one up to review was that it's got a detachable charger. I thought that was pretty cool. So it's a little magnetic piece that just kind of hooks onto the bottom and plugs into a USB port. So, if you're working at your desk, you can run a USB cable down there and, charge your flashlight on your gun while it's, under your desk. If you have one in your truck and you keep it that way, again, you can keep the light charged. Or if you just don't want to mess around with batteries, pulling them in and out, just throw it on charger once in a while. So anyway, I thought that was pretty unique about it. It's got a very small, compact kind of look and feel to it. Standard Picatinny rail with one clip to connect it, your ambi rocker switch, and then on the bottom, your little magnetic charging port. And there's the piece that it attaches with right there. So standard USB, and then that magnetizes to here and then charges your light for you. I thought that was pretty ingenious. Anyway, so I'm gonna see how bright it is. This is the first time I've had it out in the dark. So we're gonna clip it on a Glock, which I got right over here. Flip that little guy open. Find the Picatinny rail, get a positive grip on there, lock it in. Oh, it's actually pretty solid. So that stays on there real nice. Fits the profile of the gun pretty good. This is a 17. If we had a 19, it actually fitted even better. The only 19s I have are the compensated ones, which are ported on top. It's gonna give me a huge flame burst out of there and ruin my night vision, so I won't mess with one of those today. But anyway, a 19 would complement the lines really well. We'll go ahead and shine it off in the dark. I got the truck lights going over there, so that's not gonna do us any good. Let's point the other way. Holy damn! Oh shit, that casts a really wide beam. I mean, I'm looking at probably 45 degrees in each direction. I got 90 degrees of light here, and a real nice, real bright center halo. So that car is 25, probably 30 feet away, and the berm back there is closer to probably 70 feet away. And I can identify every single target over there. I can see colors. I can see that steel target is a maroon color. The one rear of the car is blue. I can see the wood post standing up for the targets. And even the reflection of the lights on the car are very bright. Again, really, really nice wide beam. If you had to use this for, home defense, like clearing your house or something after a bump in the night, this would be fantastic. I mean, first of all, it's blinding on that end of it. I can tell you without even going over there. But secondly, it casts a real nice wide light, so you're not going to be having any kind of tunnel vision or only focused on one area. And then in the middle, you've got the nice kind of super bright halo where you've got all the light that you're going to need for that particular area or wherever you shine it. So you've got kind of your peripheral light and then your focus light. That thing is badass. And it's pretty simple on off. There's no strobe, anything like that. It's just push down for on, push down again for off. I'm going to throw a mag through it and just make sure it doesn't wiggle, but this clamp is pretty freaking solid on there. I can't imagine this is going anywhere. This thing's awesome, dude. Turns on and off really easily. I think these retail for like 80 bucks or something like that. It's incredibly bright. Didn't come loose on the gun at all. Wasn't in the way of any kind of firing. It's got good lines. I think OLight's got a winner there. I mean, I don't see any reason why this wouldn't be a slightly cheaper alternative to like a Streamlight TLR1 HL or something like that. I'm gonna go put it on a Glock 19 just to show you guys the lines. I'm not gonna go over shooting with it and stuff, but I was able to hit most of the targets out there, and I don't have night sights on this or anything. I was just using kind of the backlighting to find the front sight post and shoot accordingly. So with night sights, I'm sure this would be even better. Let me grab that 19 real quick. I'll show you guys what the lines look like on that. All right, guys, we got the OLight Valkyrie, which is their mini handgun light here, attached to a Glock 19. And you'll notice that those lines are, I mean, perfect. It's almost like they designed this to go on the Glock. It fits the lines as far as the slide and barrel goes. It gives you a little bit of a upswing here forward to your trigger guard. But then their rocker switch actually fits exactly on both sides of the trigger guard. So really, really easy one touch and fit the lines of the 19 very, very well. But again, I mean, damn impressive light. I can't speak to the battery longevity. I've had it on for, you know, maybe all of 4 minutes combined. LED light technology is getting better and better, so I don't see why this thing wouldn't last for a couple hours. When I get home, I'll turn it on and leave it on and see when it finally burns out. I think it does have a heat sensor on it too, to where it shuts off automatically before it burns itself out. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, cool. I love the little magnetic battery plug for it. That's pretty cool, pretty innovative. I love the lines on it, especially on the 19. The only reason I didn't shoot with this one is because this is the ported version, and God, it comes out with a blast and ruins your night vision and you can't see a damn thing afterwards. So I wasn't about to throw it on there. Again, made in China, but you know, this is one of those Chinese companies that I think is actually doing fairly well. So check them out if you'd like. We'll post the link to their site down below. But thank you guys at OLight for sending this out for a review. If you got anything else you want to shoot out to us, I'll definitely read your emails. So give us a shout. Catch you guys later on the bullet points.